my girl gets. I'm happy Lae'zel gets to level up. She deserves it. Level up. Ooh.
Hey,
Ooh.
listen.
Oh God,
What
you
is
want my
that?
shit. Okay, so well, go from the bottom down. So you got to bottom down, other bottom. Well, I'm sorry, I'm saying bottom down. I mean top down. Doesn't matter. Wherever you start. Yeah. So
Oh,
she got a
wait.
subclass. Yeah. So there's three
Oh!
subclasses.
Ah! I messed up. Sorry.
You just canceled. You didn't. It's okay.
I'm
Canceling is fine.
scared. I got so scared.
I'm over there. I'm too busy eating this pretzel. I'm not even speaking clear.
I got scared. My bad.
Yeah. So you got a couple of things. So she got a subclass, and on the side of the screen, let's just go down the list of what she got. So she got left side of the screen. So she has something under race.
Yeah.
What does she go to that? Yep. So what does she got? She got a new
If
spell called
Yankee.
Yankee Psionic Jump. So
Oh.
basically, once per long rest, you can jump super far.
Nice.
It triples your jumping distance.
That's really
That's
good.
good for like setting her up for like an ambush. And then you got a subclass. So there are three subclasses. There's Battle Master, which are paragons of tactical superiority, combining combat maneuvers and experience on the field to dominate every fight. So basically, yeah, mouse over that subclass feature, the red icon. So you get
Ooh.
this thing called superiority dice, right?
Yeah.
Which are you use them to power extra attacks that you'll be getting, and those extra attacks are things like oh, you rush a bad guy, like you charge a bad guy in order to close distance,
Mm-hmm.
or um, you can force a bad guy to attack you the next turn, and if they decide to attack anybody else, they're gonna have like a high chance of missing. Or you can stun a bad guy, you can like push a bad guy back, or you could make a bad guy like drop their weapon. Like there's like a bunch of cool options that you have. But in order to do that, you have to use these dice. Basically, you can only use those moves a certain number of times before you have to
And
rest.
I can
The
only
dice
use.
come back. The dice come back every time you do any rest, a short rest or a long rest. And most of the moves, you don't spend the currency if you miss. So if you do the
Okay.
attack and it doesn't go through, you can use it again the next turn. No penalty. So then there's another class you can unlock called Eldritch Knight, which is basically you turn into a semi-caster, like battle person, and you get like a bunch of spells. And then this one, Champion, uh, yeah. So you actually let's go back to Eldritch Knight.
Alright.
Eldritch Knight is like really popular from my understanding. I chose Battle Master, and my Lae'zel was like the most dangerous character in the entire game. It's kind of crazy. But Eldritch Knights study magic to supplement their weaponry, allowing them to overcome resistance from the toughest foes. So you get a bunch of spells. You get a couple of cantrips. Click on one of those cantrip slots. So you get like these that you get two of these that you can learn,
Acid splash.
and then go to spells on the left side. You see in red you have spells. The other left. So you get like
Burning
a couple of these
hands.
spells that you can learn also. And then you see where it says expanded on the left side.
Oh my gosh.
And then you also get this extra thing. It's like a wizard spell. You also
That's
learn
pretty
a
good.
wizard spell.
Especially if you're not using Gale.
Yeah.
Gale
And then
pretty
go
much
back to
will
the
be
class
on,
of Eldritch Knight. So we didn't actually take and then go to Battle Master. We didn't take a look at the Battle Master stuff.
Oh, sorry.
And then click that. Yep. So these are all things that you can learn. So do me a favor and click on a goading attack. Goading attack is like my favorite shit. Yep, click on it. So it gives you two things. You get a melee attack and you get a ranged attack. So these are your current weapon damage plus an extra 1 to 8 damage.
That's pretty good.
And then it forces a bad guy to attack you the next turn. If they don't attack you, they get a disadvantage, which means the bad guy rolls their dice twice, and then the lowest number wins, which basically means the bad guy has a high chance of missing the next turn if they go after anybody other than. So goading attack I think is fucking great. Disarming attack, click on disarming attack. Disarming attack, yep. And then it forces the bad guy to drop the weapon. And you see over there where it says on miss. If you miss, it basically doesn't spend anything. So if
Okay.
you miss, you lose the turn, but you don't lose the superiority dice. So basically, hold on. Yeah.
Sorry
So
about that.
so basically, if you miss, the you don't lose the currency,
Yeah,
right? And
which
you
is
get the
cool.
currency back every single time you short rest. So like you can add three of these. Like you see how you have disarming attack checked? You
Mm-hmm.
can get disarming attack, you can get goading attack, and you can get like one other attack. I think the two that I mentioned really good. And then like any other one that you want,
Yeah,
it's
it sounds
also
really
good.
good.
Pushing attack, really nice. Distracting attack is also really good. Look at distracting attack.
Um,
So it's right under disarming, yeah. So it distracts your foes.
ah,
Um, so basically, if you do that on a bad guy, and then if anybody hits that bad guy, you roll the dice twice, and then the best number wins. So basically,
that's
it's like,
good.
oh, okay, well, I want everybody to get crits on the next turn. It like doesn't guarantee it, but it really makes it more likely. You know?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I think I kind of explained this, right? Like, you know, every single one of these, you do them, you get like a couple of extra moves. All right, so that's Battle Master, and then Champion. I haven't even looked at Champion, if I'm being honest. You approach complex problems posed by combat with one distinctly effective solution. You hit those problems really quite hard. The
So you
number you
got
need to roll a critical hit when attacking is reduced by one. Uh, so basically, right now, the way how the game works is whenever you do an attack, you roll a 20-sided dice behind the
yeah.
scenes to find out if you're going to hit the bad guy. If you get a one, which happens 5% of the times, you guaranteed miss. You hit a 20, which happens 5% of the times, you guaranteed get a crit. So this makes it so that instead of getting a 20, you can get a 19 or a 20, which basically makes it so then instead of a 5% crit chance, you have a 10% crit chance.
Okay.
So that's what that does. I think Battle Master is really fucking good.
I'm gonna do Battle Master because I don't plan on getting rid of Gale.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Commander Strike.
Um,
Mm,
I would recommend checking. If you check, it shows you the exact move that you get. So go to Commander Strike,
oh, my bad. I forgot about
and
that.
then it shows you exactly what you're going to get. So you get one move, which you can do as a bonus action. Oh no, it's both a bonus action and an action, so it takes up your full turn.
Yeah, I don't like that.
So you direct an ally to what? Okay.
I don't like it.
Direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally uses a reaction on the next turn to make a weapon attack.
I don't like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Um, Evasive footwork.
Evade attacks received disadvantage on melee. So basically, if a bad guy tries to attack you in melee range, they have to roll dice twice, and the lowest dice wins.
eh.
So the bad guy has a greater chance of missing you.
I like the ones that you picked because they legit bless you. They
Oh
could
no,
be for
that's me
oh
adjusting
the
this.
drink.
Yeah.
I like the ones that
Yeah.
you picked
So
so far. Hello.
yeah. So try disarming attack, goading attack, and pushing attack. Just check those three, and yep, and pushing, and just mouse over those moves.
I like it
See,
because it has melee and ranged attacks, which is good, and I
yeah,
use
if you're
melee
fighting
a
a bad guy,
lot.
if you're fighting a bad guy that has a weapon, and that bad guy is like has like a really strong weapon, you literally could just make them drop the weapon on the ground, and then you pick the weapon up immediately, and then they have no weapons to attack you anymore.
Yeah, sweeping
It's
attack.
good.
I like the ones that you picked. I'm not gonna lie. I think you have the best
Pushing
ones.
attack. So the thing that you have to remember, you see how Lae'zel's strength is at 17?
Yeah.
That means she gets a +3 to her strength, right? So the
Yeah,
way
I'm
how it
gonna do
works in
this.
D&D, the way how it works in D&D is like every even number you give yourself a +1, right?
Mhm.
So she's, getting the bonus of a +3, which basically means when you push people, it uses your strength to determine how far you can push, how heavy people are.
Yeah.
So she's like one of your best pushers that you have in your team. And then you get an attack where you hurt the bad guy, you deal extra damage to the bad guy, and then on top of that, you also push them.
I like it.
Just kind of a good combo,
I'm gonna do this. You're right.
Yeah.
I like it. I tried looking at the other ones, but yeah, no.
Yeah.
I like it. You're right. Okay, I think my Lae'zel is good. She gets this extra Githyanki
Githyanki psionic jump.
Psionic jump, yeah.
She likes to jump. It's an inside joke.
It's an inside family joke.
Yeah.
What else?
Douchebag. No, I'm saying that dude's a douchebag. That's all I'm saying.
Sylvanas be with you.
I like that. Sylvanas be with you. I like Sylvanas. I don't know if she's good or bad in history.
This game in Baldur's Gate, it's not a she, it's a him.
Oh.
This grove is kept by Sylvanas' faithful.
Is Sylvanas attractive? I'm asking for a friend. I'm sorry, my question was so bad from the beginning. Are they attractive or are they like a dead zombie? Don't tell me.
We don't even know these people.
Trust me, I'm not going to.
Matter.
Okay.
Hells.
You have nothing to worry about. I will not tell you.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Oh, maybe
Can we all
I
just
should
take a
have.
moment, please?
What's the point in blazing
Shadowheart.
spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
We can help.
Or
You
yell
can
louder.
help, actually.
That's fine too.
Get out while you can. No. Persuasion. You should all stay. A single blade could make a difference. I believe that. I choose the wilderness over. Nope. I'm going with 3. And I'm going to quick save.
Wait, the bottom one. Wait, read the bottom one or read the ranger one again.
I choose.
I'm not saying to choose it. I'm saying read it again.
Over the dangerous city any day. Stay.
The dangers of a city.
Dangers of a city. I'm gonna do that one. You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't read the full thing. I was like, I know the answer. I didn't.
What? The dangers of overpriced taverns and muddy streets? I think I'll take that risk.
The city's not going anywhere. I'm staying. We're needed here.
Zerg! Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Oh, I
Thank
don't
you,
like him.
Roland.
Who's Ronan? That guy? Ronan?
Roland.
Oh, my bad, Roland.
Die if I met Leroican reeking of this place.
I want to talk to you, bitch.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked.
Stop being so
Staying
negative.
is a mistake.
You're doing the
Yeah,
right
dude's a
thing.
negative Nancy.
The tiefling need
Tieflings
help.
need help. Why the rush to leave?
I'm gonna do the top one. You're doing the right thing.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Why are you so eager to reach a city? Are you always this selfish? There's a chance you'll die on the road. Hold on, why?
I would
it
not
so
choose the
eager?
bottom one.
I'm choosing the top one, I think.
Yeah.
Because I'm not trying to piss him
You
off.
are
I'm trying to
looking
make
at
him see.
Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes,
Leroican.
that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Okay, cool.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad.
Oh!
But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The
Kale.
greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Oh, Gail, look at you trying to network. I'm proud of Gail for trying to network. Good idea. Powerful accomplices never hurt. Hold on. I'm not sure about this
Loricon.
Loricon. We need to go.
The dude
Good
they were just
idea,
talking
I'm gonna
about.
say.
The cad.
I'm gonna say
He called him a cad.
I know.
Right?
I'm like, why would you say that? This man's like looking at this man's ass, and you're.
Whoa! What?
That was so gross. He's kissing this man's ass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say a good, powerful alliance never
If
hurts.
it's powerful acquaintances you're after, you have to look no further than yours truly. Few can match me in either magic or talent. In
He's
years
like
to come, you
Gale.
will boast of this meeting. I can assure you.
No,
May
he
we meet
isn't.
again
I'll
in
tell you
Baldur's
why.
Gate, my friend.
He's not like Gale because Gale is overly confident, and he has some skill to back it up.
True.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Oh my god. Everyone's like hungry. Okay. Hungry ox. Aw. Can I talk with it?
Do you have animal talking?
I am hungry.
Oh, be
I would.
gone,
I would
I'm
say before.
hungry.
I would say before you do these conversations.
Oh my god. That's all.
Wait. Oh my gosh.
Another
I would
one.
also use detect thoughts.
What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks?
What are you talking about? Inox describes me well. Yes. Ants, are you calling me small? Maybe I am too an ox too. Wait. Maybe I am an ox too. I'm gonna say, what are you talking about? Because I don't know what the fuck that
The
conversation was.
keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay, and I cannot even eat it because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
So that's why they're hungry. I should have put on detect thoughts. You're right. Fuck. Should I?
Wait, what's the? Yeah.
Shiny bits. The tieflings put something in your hay. Apparently they're hiding their shit in there because they know people don't look there. Cheer up. You're doing a noble thing. Carry burdens for those who can't. You complain a lot. I'm not doing that. Shiny bits. I'm asking that one.
Yeah.
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
What happened to the other ox? Oh.
Wait. Yeah. So now you know
Wait,
about
let me
that.
put on that one spell. Cantrip, whatever.
No. It's a scroll. It's a scroll called Detect Thoughts.
Detect thoughts.
I think you bought it.
I bought it, but I gave it to... What's his
Yeah,
face?
I would use that on your character because your character's doing all the conversations. And put it on yourself. Boom! So now you got Detect Thoughts until you either get hit and then whatever. But you're in a place where Detect Thoughts is going to be useful, so it's fine.
Pouch.
Hey, you got to level up.
Three
Opening
people
that-
got a pouch.
Yeah, because
got a
remember,
pouch.
Lizelle got to level up early.
Alright, let me level up. Level up. I wish I could have Detect
So you're a
Thoughts as
ranger.
cantrip.
Now I think you get to choose your ranger subclass.
I wish I could have Detect Thoughts as a cantrip. Ooh. Ooh,
So
I got a lot.
Now, scroll up. Let's look at it from the top. So you got a subclass. Your health increases. You get a spell slot.
Oops, sorry. Yeah.
You get a spell slot. You get a spell, and then you get
Ranger's
Ranger's Companion, the ability to summon a dude to fight for you. Do that. And then
replace the
you get to
spell.
replace the spell if you don't like one of the spells that you have.
Animal friendship.
So what does that do?
Convince a beast not to attack you. Ensnaring strike ranged. Your attack summons a thorny vine that possibly ensnare
Ensnare a target. It's a root.
for 1 through
So you root a
6.
target for 10 turns.
And then fog cloud. A fog cloud blinds and heavily obscures creatures within it. Good berry, which is a heal, which is 4 through 16, which I like that on Shadowheart. I like that. thought that was a good heal.
berry.
Yeah. Hail of thorns. The thorns deal weapon damage, which let me look at. Oh, it's just okay. Weapon damage
You would have to
a
look at your
target,
attack.
and then attack explodes. The
And then
explosion
explodes.
deals an addition. Sorry, thank you. Deals an additional 1 through 10 piercing damage. That's not bad. And the targets are surrounded creatures.
So you do a normal attack, but then after your normal attack, the arrow explodes and it turns into like a shrapnel grenade.
Yeah, but on miss, the thorns will explode. On save, targets will be taking half damage from the explosion.
Yeah, so no matter what, the explosion happens.
Yeah.
And if you miss the attack, the explosion still happens.
That's amazing.
And if you hit the attack, but the bad guy like withstands it, they still take half damage from the explosion.
Oh,
so
and I also get
no matter what, they're taking 1 to 5 damage.
I get +3 dexterity check. Ooh,
no
saving throw.
Yeah, you get +3 to dexterity. But you don't get any change to dexterity on this.
Yeah. Okay. Hunter's mark. Mark a creature as your
quarry.
As your quarry to deal additional 1 through 6. Whenever you hit it with a weapon attack, and then it has.
Okay, so think of it like this, right?
It has more. If the target dies before the spell ends, you can mark the new creature without expanding its spell slot.
Yes. Wait.
It's a constitution.
It's a concentration spell.
Concentration.
And it lasts until long rest. So basically, you can think of it like this, right? You mark a bad guy saying, "Yo, you are going down." Every single time you hit that bad guy with an arrow, that bad guy gets an extra 1 to 6 damage.
Yeah.
If a bad guy hits you, you have a chance of losing concentration, and then you lose the spell. However, if you don't get hit, no matter what, you kill that bad guy. Next bad guy, you put it on them. Next bad guy, you put it on them. Next bad guy, you put it on them until you long rest. But if you get hit, you have a chance of breaking it and losing it. The other thing is, right now you already have a concentration spell on. You have Detect Thoughts.
Yeah, true.
So you can't have 2 concentration spells at the same time. You can only have 1.
Yeah, and then hand sleeve triples a creature's jumping distance, and then long strider.
So these are
both
of those are what they call ritual spells, meaning that if you are not in combat and you use those, it doesn't use any of your spell slots.
Okay, that's good.
So wait, and look at the speed one. So the speed one lasts until long rest. So it increases your movement speed by 3.
Yeah.
So instead of being able to walk 9 meters, you can walk 12 meters.
Okay.
Per turn in combat. And from now until you long rest, and then as soon as you long rest, you just put it back on everybody again.
Yeah.
And you can put it on all 4 of your teammates. It's really good.
I'm not gonna do that.
But it's not combat yet.
I'm gonna do this one, I feel. Or this one. It's between these two. Hail of Thorns, and then Ensnare Strike range, which I'm a ranged person, so maybe I should just do this one.
That's also a concentration spell, so you can have that and detect
concentration. I'll do this one then. I like this one. This one sounds good. This one does sound good too. It's a concentration, and I think that's the reason why I don't really want to use it. So I'm gonna do this one, okay?
Hunter's Mark is exceptional.
Hunter's Mark?
Just so you know.
So
it's really good.
Okay, so I'll take Hunter's Mark.
And
then I get Ranger's Companion. I get a
Wait. You ain't done yet. Now okay.
Oh,
yeah. So you have subclass.
Wait, the fairy fire?
So because you're a drow, you get fairy fire. So it creates a light. It creates a light. All targets within the light get turned visible. So if there's any invisible creatures, you make them visible. And any attacks against them have advantage, meaning that you roll the dice twice, and the highest number wins.
I wonder why they gave me that now.
Because you're level 3 and you're a drow. All drows get level.
I wonder why. Nothing. Okay, so subclass Beastmaster. Beastmaster binds themselves to an animal companion, sharing an intelligent bond that flourishes in and out of combat, which I don't mind. or I could go Gloom Stalker. Emerging like a terrible... Wait, what? Like a terrible gift from the envelope? I need to raise the text size because I don't have my glasses. Envelope of darkness and shadow, and you ambush and put down the foes before they can even scream. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Okay. Dread Ambusher. You specialize in taking out foes swiftly and ruthlessly. You gain a +2 bonus to initiative, basically making it so that you can't get surprised by bad guys. Or not that you can't get surprised by bad guys, but at the start of combat, you have a high chance of being first.
Yeah.
On the first... Wait.
Oh, sorry.
Go back. On the first turn of dark combat, your movement speed increases by 3 meters, and you can make an attack that deals an additional 1 to 8 damage.
Damn,
so basically, at the start of combat, that first turn of combat, if you can get attack in, your attack is going to be really damaging. You start fights good. Doesn't mean that it's going to help you throughout the fight, but you start fights good.
That sounds good.
Okay. And then
you
can see in the dark 24 meters, which you already get because you're a drow. So
yeah,
that's not...
Dread, Ambush, Hide.
So this is a bonus
by,
action. So basically, like a thief. Like a thief, you
yeah,
can
like
hide in the middle of combat. Like a Starion.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. This is actually making me want to go this way.
And then Umbral Shroud. Wrap yourself in shadows to become invisible if you are obscured.
Oh, this makes me want to...
Yeah. Wait.
Myself.
Wait, mouse over that one again. Invisibility ends early if you attack, cast another spell, take an action, or take damage. So if you're standing... Basically, you can mark yourself as invisible. And then I think
spots,
you
right?
move. If you take an action. So I think if you move, it doesn't cancel, but if you do anything else, it does.
Okay. Ah, that makes me want to kind of do this one. Oh, yeah, my bad. Disguise
Self. This is another ritual.
Change all aspects of your appearance. That's not bad.
If you're not in combat, you can turn to any other race.
Yeah. Gain a passive.
Alright, so hunters... Ooh!
Oh, sorry. Oh, my bad. I forgot to read the hunter.
Right, the hunters seek the most dangerous prey in Faerun, from ancient dragons and massive hordes of undead, and excel at slaying them all. So you gain a passive called Hunter's Prey, which basically means if you choose, click on Hunter's Prey, or whatever you clicked on before.
Yeah.
So you get to choose what type of bad guy you're going to have bonuses on. You specialize in fighting specific threats. Choose one of the following features. Once per turn, your weapon attack... Again, this is once per turn.
Yeah.
Your weapon attack deals an extra 1 to 8 damage if the target is below its hit point maximum, and it's a Colossus. Right? A giant killer is if a large or bigger creature attacks you, you can use your reaction to make a melee attack. You must be able to see the creature, and it must be within 1.5 meters of you. And then Horde Breaker. Target 2 creatures standing close to each other, attacking them in quick succession.
Oh, that's not bad.
So go to Colossus Slayer.
Per turn.
So Colossus Slayer, if I'm reading this right, doesn't matter if it's a big bad guy or a small bad guy.
Yeah.
Colossus Slayer looks like as long as the bad guy isn't fully healed, you will guaranteed deal extra damage per turn.
Fuck. This is hard. This is hard. Okay. So let's go back to this. I want to do Beastmaster because I want to have a companion that I could talk to and like all that stuff. But these two classes right here seem like superior. This seems like, oh, that's cute. I want that. But these two seem like game changing. Like if I get this one, I don't really need Astarion as much as I needed him. I could change him out with
the middle one. The middle one is you become basically a
Astarion.
Sneaky.
Yeah,
but Astarion is like a melee.
Hey everyone, it's me, LaMustacho. I just want to say thank you to all my supporters over on Patreon. So these are all the supporters I have in tier 3, which are top tier potatoes. Thank you so much for all your love and support. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.